Welcome back, everybody, to the Angels franchise here on MLB The Show 26. Just a couple weeks into season number 3, and you can already see that this division is going to be tough. Athletics right now with the lead, but we did take 2 or 3 from them, and now we have a 4-game set here against the Mariners. So I think I'm going to jump into the game against George Klassen taking on the Mariners. But first, let's get into this first game. We're already down 5-1 here in the top half of the 9th inning. So not looking good. Do we have a little 9th inning magic possibly? And doesn't look like it's going to happen, and that's the ball game. So we're going to lose 5-1 here in the first game. Luis Castillo with the win. Elmer Rodriguez struggles. And now Luis Pena is out for 2 to 3 months. That's fantastic. So we don't have to worry about him being brought up to the big leagues. He's out for the next 2 to 3 months. Well, there you go. All right, we'll take on the Seattle Mariners team. Obviously won the division last year, got to the ALCS, won the World Series the year prior. So this is the team you have to beat. I know the A's right now in the lead by a half game, but this is the team we have to go through. And George Klassen, so far through 2 starts this season, pretty good. 3-2 pitch. Look out! Oh, man, he is down. Did he just get hit in the face? Josh Naylor, 109 off the bat. Man, I got to take a look at this replay. He got, right in the face. How's he not dead? I mean, honestly, I don't know how he's even still in this game. I mean, it hit him right in the kind of mouth area. I don't know how he's not missing teeth. Absolutely insane that he is still in this ball game. He should be out after that. 2-2 pitch now to Kyle Stowers. And Stowers crushes this one deep and gone. Stowers acquired in the offseason, and it pays off for the Mariners here. 2-run shot and a 2-0 lead. I'm hoping that line drive back to the face hasn't messed up George Klassen. Maybe it has. Hopefully not. And here is this Mariners lineup. They are killing the ball. Number 2 in the AL and OPS at an 892 clip. Look at Brandon Lau. I mean, wow. We faced the A's last time. This Mariners lineup, both of those lineups really killing it. But a nice pitch there to get him for strike 3 with a 2-run shot. Leads to a 2-0 lead for Seattle. Lopez on the mound here for the Mariners. 1-0, but ERA, look at that whip at a 1.9. That means he's probably due for a good start here today, unfortunately for us. As Kobe Mayo's been off to a rough start, but they're only a few weeks in. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for the support. Keep up with the views, the likes. Subscribe if you're new. I really do appreciate it. It's been absolutely fantastic. You guys are amazing. Also, kind of wanted to update something here. What I have been thinking, obviously, I asked last time if you guys want to see, longer type videos, or maybe the last one that just came out, there was more around 32 minutes, and I saw a couple of you guys said you'd like more the longer videos, which this one's probably going to be a lot longer for sure. It's probably just going to be just under an hour as Jackson's going to swing through for strike 3. But the next video after this one, now, I think I've said everybody before, if you don't know, I usually record this gameplay, obviously. So Paul is going to get hit by the pitch here to start off this second inning. And then I edit it later, and then I do a voiceover after. I don't really do live voice, I don't really do that as I'm playing the game. But if you watch my WWE My GM series, do not check that out. That's a live voiceover. So next episode with MLB The Show, let me know down below kind of feedback, as Kyron Paris is going to get that for a base hit. It's going to be more of an unedited live voice kind of video. I mean, it might be like an hour and a half long. We'll see. But, we'll give it a shot. You guys let me know what you think about it. It's, like I said, maybe you're going to see, I cut down some of the games. Maybe I'll just leave the full game in there, and you'll see every at-bat, every pitch. Well, we have quick counts on. But you'll see everything, and we'll go through everything, and maybe that's the way to go. I think that's what we're going to do next video, just as a test run. If you guys do enjoy that, and you're like, hey, this is what we want going forward, we can do that going forward. No doubt about it. So look out for that one. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow that'll come out or possibly the next day. We'll see. So we're back at it here. This one is absolutely ripped by Wallner. Back it goes. Over the wall. Gone. That yellow line out there, honestly, I would take that yellow line away. If you want to hit a home run out there, it's got to be over that wall. I know it's a tough one, but man. Well, I guess you could say at least it was only a solo home run. Still just a 3-0 ball game. But our offense has got to get going. Vidal Brujan up to the plate. We acquired him, obviously, off waivers. And so far, he's been pretty good as he rips this one deep into right field. That's going to get down for extra bases. And it's the one thing I think I did last year, obviously, with James McCann and now Brujan. And I got to look more at the waiver wire a lot of the times. I mean, just to find somebody if we need it. And right now, it's working out. It's great to see as Mike Trout coming to the plate on the road to 500 home runs. Can we add one here? We're going to swing through that pitch. Oh, Trout's my hero. There you go. 2-2, we'll take that inside. Man, Mike Trout has been on an absolute tear in real life. He crushed a home run the other day. What was it? It's like 480-some feet, something like that. As he swings through the fastball for strike 3. So Lopez gets him there, now 2 away. So Kobe Mayo, looks like the average has been going up the last 4 games, needing to come through here, but we're going to swing through the slider for strike 3. So nothing there. That's one thing. If I do kind of an unedited version 2, you guys will see some of the bad swings I'm at. I mean, sometimes I'm just a little bit too aggressive, and I need to sit back a little bit. And I feel like this is a game that really, it's almost acts like real baseball. As Nolan Gorman's going to look at that pitch for strike 3 as Klassen threw 4. You have your ups and downs. Sometimes you're just seeing the ball well, works out perfectly. You're crushing the ball. And then some games you get into is against certain pitchers, you just have no idea what they're bringing to the table. You know, you don't see their breaking pitch as well. The fastball gets on you a little bit too quickly. So this is the game that I feel like has always represented baseball well, because you're not going to always just kill the ball. You know, and if you struggle so much, I would say anybody out there playing this game, if you're struggling like crazy, just turn the difficulty down. Like, I'm not hitting on GOAT hit difficulty. I'm not. I just think it gets a little bit insane when you get up these upper tier difficulties. But that's going to be a walk, and that will be it for George Klassen. Pitches ran high, can't get through 5 innings, and right now on the hook for the loss is Logan Henderson will come in to try to eat up some innings here. See if we can get maybe to the 7th, maybe 8th inning. As this one's flown to center field, Trout's going to be underneath of it. And he'll get out of this 5th inning. It'll still remain a 3-0 ball game. But George Klassen is out. So we're going to go into the 7th inning. Eric Lauer comes out of the pen. Hasn't allowed a run yet. So at least Henderson got us to the 7th. But still, doesn't really matter if you can't get any runs on the board. As Kyron Paris, really good range. It's just, you know, not going to happen. Too slow kind of up the middle, but good range to stop it. So it's a leadoff base hit as Josh Naylor to the plate. Naylor's going to bloop this one into right. That's going to get down for a base hit. So first 2 guys on here in the 7th inning. And Kyle Stowers, who hit that 2-run shot earlier, 2 for 3 in this ball game. I mean, he's tired. He just came in the game, and he had decent energy. 2-2 pitch to Stowers. Rips this one to left. It is carrying short wall out there, and it's gone. 3-run shot for Kyle Stowers, his 2nd of the ball game. And he has just destroyed us here today. As our offense would get nothing. We get shut out 6-0 here today. A not good start here to this video or this series, losing the first 2 games. Klassen 4 2/3 gets the loss. All right, game number 3, we come back and get the victory 4-3. That's what we want to see. I'd like to at least split. Ohapi with his 4th. Enrique Bradfield Jr. with a home run. Kyron Paris, 5 stolen bases. And Valdez, there you go. 6 innings, just 1 hit allowed, probably a solo home run, 6 Ks. Doesn't get the win, but a very good start. And we would take game number 4 against Seattle 4-2. So we split against Seattle, right now sitting at 10-7. And a 3-game set here in Colorado as we're going to take the first game. But Bert Fox, the number 1 prospect in baseball, he's out for 2 to 3 months. Injuries stacking up. We'll take game number 2 against the Rockies as well. Brujan with a home run. Elmer Rodriguez, best start of the season for him, gets his first win, 6 1/3. Gets the victory. We're on a solid 4-game win streak here right now. 7-7 ball game. We scored 4 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th to tie it. Let's head into this ball game and see if we can sweep Colorado with a nice comeback victory. That's not good. That is going to be a 4-6-3 double play to end the 9th for us. Man, disastrous way to hop into a ball game. All right, can Will Vest keep this going into the 10th? But that is going to be a 1-out base hit for Colorado. A little bit of fall going on. Going to be up there for a strike. Yeah, the weather's weird. It's kind of like foggy, hazy in the sense. 1-2 pitch to Hunter Goodman. There's no way. There is absolutely no... I mean, I'll take it. But there's absolutely no way he swung at that pitch. There is no way you could say, based off what you just saw there, he swung. Wow. Even I think he got screwed over there. And we'll take advantage of it, but jeez. Will Vest looking at number 3 code. Can we go to extras? Keep this game rolling. I mean, how big this ballpark is, a gapper could win it, but that's a pop-up. Neto's going to come in. He's underneath of it. And there you go. All right. We'll end the 9th. Let's go to the 10th inning. Let's continue this ball game. So Sway Paula, the rookie, coming to the plate, fouls that one away. I'm hoping he can win Rookie of the Year this year. That is obviously the goal. 1-2 pitch. He rips this one to first, but it is right at him. Right at him, man. If that gets a little bit higher, that's down the line. Run probably scores. We take the lead. Doesn't happen. So they're going to go to the pen as well, as here comes Chase DeLauder. Look at this game. 4 for 4, home run, 3 doubles. Chase DeLauder is having a fantastic game here today. We're going to need a base hit, though, to score a man. As this one hit well, carrying deep to right field. The ball still carrying, and it's going to carry out of the yard. I cannot believe that got out of this park. I'm saying that's a Colorado home run because there is no way that just continued to carry there. I thought that was a lazy fly ball, kind of off the end of the bat, but it's just the Lauder's day. Second home run, 5 for 5 game, 2-run shot gives us a lead here in the top half of the 10th inning. Wow. How did that one get out of here? So Brad Keller will make his way into the ball game here in the bottom half of the 10th inning, trying to hang on to this one. Leota Tavares is going to ground this over to Jackson. There you go, out number 2. So we get one more out here. And get this sweep of the Rockies. It's Luis Garcia, great game, 2 for 4 home run. So we saw this ballpark, but a broken back, Neto over, and there you go. That'll do it. Come from behind victory. Down 7-2 going into the 8th inning. Tie it up. And then that 2-run shot there we saw from DeLauder to win it. All right. Is that 5 in a row now? 5 wins in a row. Getting it done. Now 3-game set against the Athletics, and we win that one too. All right, 6 wins in a row. Mayo with a triple, Campero with a double. Valdez, there you go, 6 2/3, 12 Ks, no walks. Bullpen does the rest. Maton with his 6th save of the season. Can we keep the winning going here? Game number 2, we're going to win 12-6. This is, wow, this is crazy. Or 12-8, my bad. 12-8. Trout hits 2 home runs, now has 5. Mayo hits another one's got 6. Rogers, 6 2/3, 8 hit, 4 earned, 4 Ks, does get the victory. Eric Lauer got lit up. But hey, it doesn't matter. Joyce and Maton finished it off. Gets his 7th save of the season. So I think we're going to switch up some of the regions here. So I'm thinking before, this is week 3. So we do a different region here in week 3 and 4. And then from there, I'm trying to think. Maybe we should always have somebody discovering in the sense. That way we can continuously find prospects, and then we'll have 2 guys scouting. Like I said, I don't look up any strategies here of anything. I kind of just try to figure it out on my own. So maybe that's what we'll roll. But we win again. We have won 8 games in a row. We just swept the Athletics. Trout hits 2 more home runs. He now has 7 on the season. And Peyton Tolley, what a start. 4-1. This time 7 innings, 6 hits, 6 Ks. Got a 1.92 ERA. Peyton Tolley is lights out right now. And we are 16-7. Man, we lose those first 2 games to start off against Seattle. And, well, we finally lose a game. But we go off 7 straight victories. What a second week of the month there. We'll take game number 2, though, against the Astros. And then game 3 we will lose. We lose 2 out of 3 to Houston. And right now is at 11-14. Trout hit another one. He's got 8, so he's getting very close. Valdez this time, rough start against his former teammates. 4 2/3, 8 hits, 5 earned, 4 walks. Lauer again gets lit up. Of course, our only lefty in the bullpen. But Mike Trout has 8 home runs to start the season. He's hitting .351 with a 1.277 OPS. You can see down below, 496 total home runs. He is 4 home runs away from 500. So what I am thinking is, because I want to hit that number 500 home run, we'll go we're going to still go game by game. But if he gets 1 away, we're definitely going to stop it and just, he hits another one. So he is 3 away. Rogers with a victory. We'll take the first game against Milwaukee. Looks like we'll take the second win too. 6-0. Peyton Tolley, man. He is he the ace of this staff? 8 innings, 7 Ks, just 2 hits allowed, just 1 walk. Goes to 5-1. Yeah. Discovering many prospects as we possibly can. With the number 1 pick as well. We got to make sure we hit on this. This has got to be, like I said, we got an opportunity here. We got to hit on that number 1 pick, a guy that possibly could, start next season. Because we're going to sweep the Brewers. DeLauder hits his 4th. Enrique Bradfield Jr. his 4th. Elmer Rodriguez. It's not the greatest start, but Logan Henderson comes in, just pitches 4 scoreless innings, gets the victory, and now we head to Detroit for 3 games. What a month this has been. And we're gonna beat them. We're gonna take the first game against the Tigers 10-6. Brujan is 2nd. DePaula hits 2. He's got 4 on the season. DeLauder another one. That is up to 7 stolen bases. George Klassen is struggling. He is struggling, but the bullpen does the rest. Klassen now up to a 6.59 ERA. Yeah, we'll have to watch on that one. All right, game 2. Valdez, did he give us a good start against another former team? But Trout hits his 10th of the season. I think he's, 2 away? Valdez this time, 8 1/3, 12 Ks. Almost got the complete game, just ran out of gas. But it's enough to get a victory. And can we sweep the Tigers here? You know what? Let's go a little slow because Trout's close. I don't want to sim a game and he hits 2 home runs, and there you go. So we're going to kind of go really slow right now to see what happens. All right, let's go to the 3rd. Here comes Trout, and he is going to ground out, so nothing there. Just going to keep an eye on those Trout at bats. Still nothing going on here as we're in the bottom half of the 4th inning. And we go to the 5th. There you go. There's a triple sac fly. Gets in the first run. We take a 1-0 lead. Trout grounds out for that. You know what I'm just noticing above? I didn't even realize that Trevor Rogers has a no-hitter going right now. Didn't even see that until now. I might jump into this next Trout at bat, but man, it's still going into the 8th inning. He has a no-hitter, double by Neto. Let's jump into the game right now. Let's get a Trout at bat. 2 home runs from 500 home runs. But more importantly, we have a no-hitter coming. We'll take that outside for a ball. This is a really nice looking ballpark. Definitely is. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled away. If anybody's ever been to this ballpark in Detroit, let me know. How is this ballpark? I said, I would love to maybe someday get to majority of them. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Ground ball up the middle. It's not going to be a home run. It's going to be a ground out from Trout. But, I mean, I've been to a handful of stadiums. Like I said before, it just was in San Francisco. That is a fantastic ballpark. Kobe Mayo take that away. Home stadium, obviously an Orioles fan. I think Camden Yards is one of the best ballparks around. It is fantastic. 3-2, and Kobe Mayo absolutely crushes this one, no doubt. Gone. That'll build the lead up to 3-0. There's one thing to have a no-hitter going. There's another one when you have a 1-0 lead. Now you even feel it more because one little mistake and that no-hitter goes away, but then it's a tie ball game just like that. This gives you a little bit more breathing room. Kobe Mayo absolutely crushes that one. That's what we were kind of looking with Trout to try to get to 500 home runs. I think this is why this video is not stopping until Trout has 500. We'll see how long that takes. As Bradfield Jr. is going to beat that one out, infield single. So we got the bases loaded here with 2 away. Ruhan to the plate. He crushes this one deep to right field. It is carried out there, and it is off the wall. That's going to be a bases clearing double for Brujan. What an acquisition he has been. He is having an absolute career year here so far. Might have to get him some more starts. I was talking about Kyron Paris. Brujan's going to have to get in there. Here comes the throw. We send the runner, and we're dead to rights at home plate. But still, a 5-run inning in the 8th, and here we go. 6 outs away from a no-hitter. I cannot tell you the last time I've seen a no-hitter on here. I don't know. Now, granted, I haven't been pitching the whole game, so we only got the last 2, so hopefully let's not ruin this, but we get a strikeout there. 1 away here in this 8th. 2-1, ground ball. Jackson over with it. Throw to first, gets him. 2 away now. So we're 4 outs away from a no-hitter. Obviously not a perfect game because he allowed a walk earlier. Parker Meadows will take that strikeout side. See if we can put him away. 1-2 pitch to Meadows. Takes that outside for a ball. It's up to 120 pitches, but we're keeping him in the game. Pops him up. Mayo underneath of it. Out number 3. We'll go into the 9th. 3 outs away from a no-hitter. Look who it is. Christian Moore. We got traded away in that Valdez trade. What if he ends this no-hitter? That would be something. 1-2 to the former Angel. Pops him up, jams him. Brujan underneath of it. 1 away here in this 9th inning. This is where the hand starts to get a little sweaty on the controller, that's for sure. Don't want to make a mistake. 2 outs away. Gallen, he just ripped that 106 off the bat foul ball, just a tad bit in front of that fastball. Left a little bit too much of the plate. But we'll go away with a changeup for strike 3. 1 out away from a possible no-hitter. Kevin McGonigal up to the plate. It is up to him. And he flies this to right. Capero over. Could it be trouble? No, he runs it down. And Trevor Rogers has just thrown a no-hitter against the Detroit Tigers. First no-hitter for the Angels since 2022. So now, 3 years into this franchise, 6 years ago, it was Reed Detmers against the Rays. And now you can put Trevor Rogers' name in the book. No-hitter here against the Detroit Tigers. What a game. And we didn't even have to do all we did. Well, we did probably the toughest work the last few innings trying to get those 6 outs. What a game from Trevor Rogers. Not, 10 Ks as well. So it wasn't like, some people think, oh, it's not dominant if you don't do this or that. Well, Rogers, no-hitter, fantastic. We sweep the Tigers, and we've won 6 in a row. Another winning streak going. We are now 23-9. Have a 2-game lead over the Mariners, who have won 7 in a row themselves. I mean, the Athletics have won a couple in a row. They're 17-14. They're not far out. Rangers over 500. So are the Astros. So every team in this division right now over 500. Do we have the best record in baseball? No. The Dodgers, who are 26-5. That is insane. I mean, they're 13-3 at home. They're 13-2 on away. They're 18-3 at night. Okay, there you go. 26-5. The Dodgers at the moment, the best record in baseball. But we are hot. I mean, the Mariners might actually be the hottest team in baseball with 7 in a row. So now that we got a no-hitter, now it's all about Trout. And he does. He hits 1 home run. So Mike Trout is 1 home run away from 500. Peyton Toley just, does it again. Gets win number 6, Maton save number 9 of the season. But, oh man, this might be one of the craziest episodes ever. We have a no-hitter, and now we got a guy that is 1 home run away from 500 home runs. So from now on, we are just going to player lock with Mike Trout until we get home run number 500. We'll see how long it's going to take. Sometimes it takes guys a long time. Just the pressure is there to get that 1 home run and then kind of get it over and done with. You're thinking about it a lot. It's not easy. It's definitely not. So Elmer Rodriguez, another pitcher that is struggling. Him and Klassen are really struggling this year. 5.79 ERA, whip at a 1.65. And we're already down 4-1. Neto looked like he had a solo home run to start, but down 4-1 already here. First at bat, and here we go. The chase for 500 home run of Mike Trout's career. As he rips this one up the middle, that's going to get through for a base hit. Honestly, that was a pitch we could have done it with. Hanging curveball over the middle. 107 off the bat just didn't happen. All right, let's head to the bottom half of the third now. Down 5-1. Not looking good. Obviously, worried about number 500, but still want to win. Oh, man, that's another one. It was a fastball right down the middle. We're just too geared up. Still ends up being a base hit. But we're just a little bit too geared up. That was another pitch right down the middle. That should have been crushed. Kobe Mayo, ground ball. That's going to be trouble. Can he beat it out? And he can. So we'll have bases loaded here in the third inning. Kobe Mayo goes up to a 12-game hit streak. Trying to get back in this game. Logan O'Hoppe now to the plate. O'Hoppe, ground ball. That is going to probably score a run, so that won't turn 2. So we'll score at least a run. Get this to a 3-run ball game. Still have a chance here with 2 away in this third inning. Can Jeremiah Jackson get a base hit, score a couple? Oh, there's no way. I'm not going in there. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's not even going to happen. Not even close. Last 10 games, 6 runs for Jeremiah Jackson. 3-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into right field. It is carrying back. Doesn't have enough, and at the wall, caught. Just missed it there. Could have been a 3-run shot to tie it up. We'll now head to the bottom half of the 5th. 7-3, so we added a few more runs. And that was close. Very close. But we'll take it. No challenge or anything. 1-0 here to Trout, and we swing through that circle change. That's a nasty pitch. You're gearing up thinking it's fastball, and that thing just dies. All right, 1-1 pitch here to Mike Trout. Rips this one, but right at Ramirez. Man, 105 off the bat, but Ramirez is there to bring it down. As we head right back into the 6th inning. Now a 7-6 ball game. First and third with 2 away. crazy game we got going on here today. We'll take that down low, and does not agree is Naylor, so he's going to challenge this one. That one might be a strike. It is. So instead of 1-0, 0-1 count. And ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. That's going to tie this ball game up. Oh, we got to get back here. Got to get back. Thought he was maybe going to third, but he stays there at second base. But it's an RBI base hit for Trout. Ties this ball game at 7 apiece. So either way, we're still having a very good game here with Mike Trout. 3 hits. And now it's an 11-7 game going into the 8th. Pitching is having some troubles here today. But at least we get another chance here. 2 on, 1 away here in this 8th inning. Oh, hanging curveball. Oh, man. That was just sitting there for a home run. Just too much out in front of it. Oh, I couldn't wait long enough. We'll take that down low for a ball. 1-1 to Trout. Ground ball, that's going to be trouble. 5-4-3 double play. Completely kills the rally there in the 8th inning. Obviously not a home run, and the Guardians will take us down here in this first game of this series. Or is it the second game? This might be the second game of the series. Might have taken the first. But Elmer Rodriguez struggles again. 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 earned. Not good. And kind of with that, what I am thinking here, I was thinking about Gregory Alford or Tyler Bremner, but they're struggling. So what I think I'm going to do, I don't think we're going to bring up Caden Dana. I think we're going to bring up Jackson Ferris, already on the 40-man roster, obviously acquired from LA the offseason. We'll bring him up, and we're going to send down Logan Henderson. He has been struggling, continues to struggle. And what we're going to do is we're going to move Rodriguez to the bullpen for right now. Yeah, move that right there. Move Rodriguez to the bullpen. See if he settles down a little bit. Maybe we can move him back into the rotation. I mean, the top 3 guys are really on fire, but hopefully those bottom 2 guys, we got to figure something out. So we get into scouting, and now we're going to start to scout actual guys. Domingo Manuel. I mean, not a lot of power, but hitting looks solid. Fielding looks solid. Speed. He's technically right now your number 1 guy, so we'll have to scout him just to see if he is. All right, next guy. Let's take a look at possibly, let's go through here. Maybe Ryan Herrera. Obviously, I want to see that potential be at 99. So Pedro Campos, center fielder, 18 years old, right now at number 8 possible. Daniel Salgado. Whoa, look at it. Look at that contact. Look at the possible future. Not much in the way of power. Solid field ability. I mean, could be crazy speed. So let's look at Daniel Salgado, see where he sits. And I think we're going to scout at least one more player. I know I said I was going to switch it to where we scout kind of 2 guys and continue to discover. I think I'm going to do that. But I want to at least get something down here. Darren Collins, pitcher, number 2 ranked at the moment. Oh, Archie Simpson. I like his pitches a little better. Cave for 9 against lefty could be good. We'll see. Let's take a look at Archie Simpson, I think. Right now ranked 17th. But based off this, he could jump up. Or do we look at Moses Thorne? Now let's look at Simpson. We're going to look at those 3. See where it sits from there. All right. Let's jump into the next game here against the Guardians. George Klassen on the mound. You can see a 6.59 ERA. I mean, that walk rate up to 13%. That's not what you want to see. But Mike Trout still 1 away from 500, trying to do it here in front of his home fans. He has been here his whole career. And for the rest of this franchise, he is staying. He's going to finish out his career here with the Angels. He's not going anywhere. So 1-0. Man, that cutter just seems so slow. I said last time I've turned up the speed on off-speed pitches, but I still feel like it's slow. Maybe I'm just a little bit too geared up. Now, the Mariners now up to 9 straight wins. You can see down below. Swing and a miss. I think we were in front of that 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Alonso with a 17-game hit streak. You can see last series. I mean, this series, really. Yeah, this series. I mean, we're killing it. It's just when you allow 11 runs in one game, that's never going to be good. Oh, that's ripped. Look out up there, third base ump. We ripped it right over his head, but once again, we're too far out in front. We're a little bit too geared up. We got to settle down a little bit, and then, of course, when we do, I mean, not the greatest pitch to swing at, a fastball in on your hands. There's not really a whole much you can do with that pitch, but probably what we did right there is pop it up. So we're obviously pressing, and we're down 9-2 in this ball game. So that's not good either. That's a nice cutter. Just late life to that pitch. Oh, we crushed that one. Deep to left field. Could this be it? No, it's at the wall and caught. Man, I thought that was it. We waited on that cutter. You can see Trout's reaction. He thought he had it. Just short. We'll go to the 8th inning of this game. It's still 9-2. So more than likely looking at another loss and losing this series to the Guardians. But what a month it has been. What a month. This is what I wanted to see from this team. We just got to see more consistency in the pitching. What a play there at shortstop. It's going to get us too. So we'll ground out there in the 8th inning. More than likely be our last at bat of this ball game. And that'll do it. The Guardians will beat us once again. And they'll take the series here. Final is 10-2. Class in 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned. A terrible start. Good game from Chase DeLauder. 3 for 4 with a home run. So we got 3 games coming up here against the Phillies. Let's take a look at the month. Let's see. Steve Taylor, our draft pick, 5.33 ERA. Not good in 27 innings pitched. Rodriguez really struggled in 11 1/3 innings pitched. Fernando Rios, 330 and 94 at bats, driving in 25. He's one of those guys down there in AAA that he's going to give me no choice but to bring him up. It's what's going to happen if Fernando Rios continues to crush the ball. Madero's 2.45 ERA looking pretty good. All right, let's get into this game. Like I said, I'm not stopping until I hit home run number 500. I have to hit that. Man, I forgot that Jose Altuve was on the Phillies. 371 average over his last 32 games. So Altuve's killing it. Phillies trying to get back to the World Series. Got there last year, lost to the Boston Red Sox. They have a really good team. As Valdez on the mound has been a lot better as of late. Man, that strikeout rate almost 30%. Definitely insane. All right. At least we don't start out with a deficit right away. Swing through that sinker. How did we miss that? Too late. See, that's what I mean. I was saying before. This is what happens in baseball. Sometimes your just timing gets mixed up. We're going to swing through that circle's change for strike 3. You know, the pressure is there to hit this 500th home run. So, I mean, most of the bats you get up there, you're just looking to just get some contact, drive the ball. But now with all of these at-bats right now, I'm looking to hit a home run every time. So it just doesn't play out very well. As you're seeing, ground ball, and that's an out. The question is right now, how long are we going to be here until we get home run number 500? I mean, obviously you probably see the length of the video going on. It's going to be a little bit longer probably. We'll see. We're now 4-1 in the 6th. Is something going on with player lock? I feel like every player lock ball game I get into, it's a loss. Oh, man, that's just a nice pitch, man. Just dips a little bit, just falls off just enough speed. Of course. We're waiting for it. This time a little bit late, thinking it's going to break a little bit more. He puts just a little bit more on at 97. Now a 1-2. And there's that sinker again. I don't know. Just got a piece of that one. To stay alive here. 1-2 pitch to Trout. Take it outside for a ball. There you go. Working the count here. Getting that pitch count up. We still want to win a ball game. We've lost now 2 in a row. 2-2. Hit this well to left, but not enough. It's going to be a fly out. And nothing in the 6th. We head to the bottom half of the 8th. We're 0 for 3. We got 2 on, 2 down. One swing away from 500. One swing away from tying this ball game up. You're just waiting for like 100 miles an hour, and then he throws that 87-mile-an-hour sweeper. 2-2. We'll take that inside for a ball. Work the count 3-2. Runners off with the pitch. And we'll take it for a ball 4. We'll take the walk. We don't get obviously a home run, but we're still, like I said, trying to win a game here. Kobe Mayo, a chance. Bases loaded here in this 8th inning. 2 away. 1-2 pitch from Duran. And Mayo hits this one, and that's going to be a ground ball over to second base. Out number 3. And it remains a 4-1 ball game, and the Phillies will take us down and give us our 3rd straight loss. This time 5-1 Valdez, 5 2/3, 4 earned, 6 hits. So we'll head into game number 2 of this series. Come on, like, this has got to be the game, right? Rogers, obviously, we just saw what he can do. Throws an absolute no-hitter. We'll head to the bottom half of the first. Trout, here we go again. Man, the lighting in this game is crazy. Really crazy. All right, Luzardo on the mound here for the Phillies. Takes that up high for a strike. Trying to sit back here. Be a little bit more patient. Maybe look for a pitch if it's there. It was there, and we missed it. I swear we've had at least 4 of these so far where we've had it, and it's just miss it. It was there, too. We're just a tad bit late on it. And it's a fly ball, lazy fly ball to center field for out number 2. All right, we'll go to the bottom half of the 3rd. We're down 2-0. 2 on, 2 away here. Trying to end this 3-game losing streak. There was another one. Oh, man, just a tad bit late. Fastball middle in. That's a perfect location. We miss it. Fly out to center field for out number 3. You can see the frustration for Mike Trout. I'm starting to have a little bit of frustration. Oh, Schwarber crushes this deep. Trout, patient, and we rob him of the home run. There we go. Well, hey, if we can't hit one, let's at least rob somebody of another. What a play from Mike Trout there out in center field. Well, rob it. Nice job. That looks like vintage rookie Trout, and he does a great job there. We're still down 2-0. I saw we only had 1 hit. We can't get anything going offensively. It's like the offense is kind of falling off a little bit here. Man, it's just, I'm trying to stay patient, but they're giving us pitches over in the middle of the plate. They're like, here you go, man. Just can't get anything done with it. It's right there, too. We're late on it. It is ripped deep. It continues to carry out there. Carries them to the track for the out. Man. Well, at least we've tied this ball game about 2 apiece. Man at second base. Got to be Neto out there at second because nobody out here in this 8th inning. Karen King to the mound will foul away that sweeper. Not really good at runners in scoring position this year. 200 clip. I mean, I haven't helped it out with my batting here so far. So we'll swing through that sweeper again. Now I'm just getting a little bit too aggressive. This isn't good. We got to settle some things down here. Come on. 0-2 to Trout. We'll take that pitch for a ball. There we go. We're not chasing that again. All right, 1-2 here to Mike Trout. That time we had to protect. I mean, that was a perfect pitch right there on the corner. Look at the Dodgers offense down below. 7.3 runs per game, 320 average, 62 home runs in the last 29 games. Jeez, the Dodgers. They're doing the Dodgers thing, though. They're great every season. They just can't do anything in the playoffs. 1-2 pitch here to Trout. And ripped up the middle. That's going to get down for a base hit at least. Neto's going to score. Hey, we'll take the lead here in this 8th inning. Trying to end this, what now, 3-game losing streak. Jackson ground ball, and that'll end the inning. But hey, we got an RBI base hit to take the lead. Can we hang on to this ball game? Well, looks like we might be able to. We do. We get the victory. There we go. Okay. At least we get the win. 3-2 victory. We get the RBI base hit that gives us the lead, but still, man, we had 4 errors in that game. That is not what I want to see at all. We end the little skid there. All right, we have 1 game left before we hit the road. So pressure is here. But look at Peyton Tolley leading the American League in ERA with a 1.77. It is raining. A little bit of rain. We're already down 3-0. Jeez, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with the player lock games, but I feel like your pitchers just don't perform. Man, that 77 miles an hour, I feel like I could write a book and then maybe swing at it. As this one we're in front of, off the end of the bat, lazy fly ball, out number 1. Nothing there. It's 5-0 now in the third. So it looks like Peyton Tolley got beat up in this ball game. Oh, that's ripped. There you go. There's a base hit. Same thing with that fastball. Didn't that seem so slow at 92? Just seemed forever. But 103 off the bat, base hit. Now we got bases loaded. Josue DePaula to the plate. And that is going to get through for a base hit. We're going to hold up here at third base. Run will score. We're on the board. All right, 5-1 ball game. Obviously, this is not our normal way of doing things. I mean, everybody's watched before. We'll get into more games, advance a lot further, but this is now turned into the Mike Trout episode. But strike 3 to Chase DeLauder. Strand the bases loaded. And now we head to the 6th, and it's a 9-3 ball game. But yeah, this is the Mike Trout 500 home run episode. That's what this is really turned into at the moment. And this is going to be like half the video probably, trying to get him 500. But hey, it is a big achievement. 500 home runs is absolutely insane. As what a play there at shortstop to get Trout. It is. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I know Giancarlo Stanton's getting up there. I mean, I think Judge will probably get the 500. I'm just trying to think. As that one was hit well, but I'm just not expecting anything. It was right at the track. Trout was like, you got to be kidding me, but we're going to lose this game. So we lose 2 out of 3 to Philadelphia. So we won't get it here. And now we go on the road. Peyton Tolley, 4 innings, 10 hits, 6 earned, gets the loss. Come on. All right, we'll head to Kansas City. Jackson Ferris, his first start on the mound. What do you think of these Royals City Connects? What do you think? I think they need to mess with the white because I cannot see anything on the pitcher either. All right, Mike Trout, and there you go! Trout crushes this! It is gone! Number 500! 476 feet, and Mike Trout gets the club number 500. What a career for Mike Trout. Hall of Fame career, one of the best players ever to do it. First player since 2021, Miggy Cabrera, to get to the 500 club, and Trout has arrived. Unfortunately, it's on the road. I wish we could have done it in front of the home crowd, but they're still giving him a standing ovation. Mike Trout, one of those, ball players I think anybody out there can really root for. He's absolutely fantastic. One of the best ever. Like I said, really a real big reason why I chose the Angels this year was to try to get this guy into the playoffs. But Mike Trout, 500 home runs. What a career. What a career, man. I hope we can get him close to the World Series. I really do. And the way we're playing this year, hey, maybe it's a possibility. As Trout's going to add another one. Now it's let loose. Second at bat, second home run. That was a rocket out there. First one was just absolutely launched. This a rocket at 109, line drive at the left, gone. Second of the ball game for Trout, now number 501. Wow. They are still projecting us to get a wild card at 88 and 74. Just get in. That's all we want. We want to see this guy have meaningful at-bats. That's what we want to see. And this time, not a home run, but a ground ball. I think we can beat that out. We can. So that's an infield hit. We're still down 5-4, though, against this Royals team. Freddie Freeman over there at first for Kansas City. Just weird to see. Now we've taken the lead, though. 7-6 here in the 6th. Trout crushes this one deep. This one carried to left field. Look it up, it's gone. 3rd home run of the game for Mike Trout. Well, that's a way to have a game. They hit number 500, but you also have 2 more. A 3 home run game here for Mike Trout extends the lead up to 9-6. We might have 1 more at bat. We might have a chance to hit 4 home runs. Man, that was crushed. I mean, not as much as the other 2, but still hit well. Yeah, we have 1 more at bat here, maybe in the 8th. 9-6 lead. A 4-for-4 game, 3 home runs. Man, could we hit number 4? No, we're not. We're going to ground ball over to first, and that'll do it for the 8th. Oh, we blew the lead. We blew the lead. It's 10-10 now in the 11th. Well, of course we did. Oh, that's ripped, but caught, and then they double him up there at second base. Absolute disaster. Well, at least we held them. We go to the top half of the 12th, and we are starting out at second base. See, if anybody out there I completely doubt it, but if anybody out there is watching this from the devs to people that edit, you might want to edit the Royals. I'm telling you, I can't see the pitcher. It's really weird. It's all whited out there. You can see underneath Kobe Mayo's name. I can't see the pitcher's name. You got to do something with the font there. Make it blue or something. Oh, that's going to drop down. We'll advance over to third base. We're going to hold up there. All right. So that one drops in. Can we take the lead here in the 12th inning? Logan O'Hoppe to the plate. I don't think we're going to do a squeeze play here or anything. At least I would hope they would tell you that. That's ripped to third base. It is caught. We'll get back in time. Come on, Jeremiah Jackson. 1 for 5 in this game with a home run. Worked it up to a 3-0 count. And he's going to take a walk. All right, bases loaded. 1 away. And Jose De Paula coming to the plate. 2 for 5, double, single, RBI. Come on, youngster, get it done here. Knock in this go-ahead run. 0-2 pitch here to De Paula. And fly in the left. We're going to give it a shot. Here we go. This is not good. And we're tagged out at the plate. We gave it a shot. We had to. We don't get it. But we got to run in the 13th. And Keller's going to close it out, and we'll get the victory. 13-12 in the 13th inning, and we'll come away with a victory. But more importantly, Mike Trout, once again, 500 home runs. What a career. We're now 26-13. You can see the Athletics have won 6 in a row. They are 23-15. Just 2.5 games back of us as we are now tied with the Mariners for the division lead. This is going to be one heck of a race for the rest of the season, but at least we don't have to worry about the 500 home runs. That is over and done with. We can now concentrate and see how we can improve this team. It's not really, I don't think, any hitting-wise, because you can see right there in average, 6th in runs. We're killing the ball at the moment. Look at home runs. With Trout, we got to be up there. Trout has 14 home runs on the season. He's right up there near the league lead. I think he's 1 away from Ohtani. But we're 9th in home runs. Stolen bases is one of those things I'd love to get up there. Right now we're tied for 12th. I think Enrique Bradfield Jr., he's hitting the ball well. He's getting on base. I think he just got to get that aggressiveness up and start, stealing more bags. But this is a problem. Fielding percentage, we're 24th in the league right now. We've had a game we just saw with 4 errors, not good. As for team ERA, were not good either. It's really the pitching has been detriment. We're 17th right now in the league. So on the bottom half, average would be 15, obviously. So in the bottom half there, I want to take a look at, maybe runs allowed. Where are we sitting there? Let's go the other way. Right around the same, probably. Yep, 17th. We're 17th in runs allowed. So pitching has to improve. Pitching has to improve. We'll have to look at that. But Mike Trout, 500 home runs. Trevor Rogers throws a no-hitter. Have to say, what an episode there. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Really do appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.